Hello, this is Dr. David Billstrom coming to you from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, living the autoimmune lifestyle. Now, a really good friend of mine, Peter, who I grew up played tennis with in college, and we both went to med school and then residency, and he is the best interventional cardiologist in all of Seattle. Well, today I'm going to tie in autoimmune disease and cardiovascular disease, and as we talk about oftentimes in other information about the issues that drive autoimmune disease, create inflammation of the body parts, and drive other issues. So today we're going to talk about thyroid in these terms, and as you know, thyroid is so important. So one of the things about functional medicine doctors, we tend to find the articles that other people miss. So my good friend Peter, interventional cardiologist, I asked him how many journals do you try to read? And he tries to read 5 or 6 different cardiology journals every week. And I asked him, well, how many articles in each journal do you read? About one to two on average. So he scans the contents, looks for the ones that are very pertinent for his issues. Now here we have a great article in the Journal of Cardiology about free T3 levels, the active thyroid hormone, and cardiovascular and death risk in women who are elderly and have cardiovascular disease. So here's this article that says if women's free T3 is 3.1 or more compared to less than 3.1, they will have, when you're less than 3.1, you will have a 7 times greater risk of dying of a heart attack and stroke in the next year, and 11 times greater chance of dying for any reason. So you can imagine if twice the risk would be 2 times, you go, oh my gosh, twice the risk, 3 times the risk. No, 7 times the risk of dying of a heart attack and stroke in the next year, and 11 times greater chance of dying for any reason in the next year when your free T3 is less than 3.1. So one of the reasons why my good friend Peter wouldn't read this article is he'd look at a thyroid article and say, well, you know, that's kind of the realm more of endocrinologists. Well, the endocrinologists are reading several journals a week. They have to do with hormones, but they're not reading the Journal of Cardiology. And so they're going to miss this. And so here's this really important thyroid hormone that is so important for cardiovascular disease, keeping people alive, that nobody reads other than functional medicine doctors. Now remember, if you want to take a look at more information about thyroid, please read the 4 consecutive blog posts I did on thyroid. Plus there's a great YouTube video. If you want to go to my website, drdavidbillstrom.com, drdavidbillstrom.com. Thank you so much. Goodbye from Jackson Hole, Wyoming.